Good afternoon. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Kauffie company. And it is a chill day, isn't it? It's really like nothing is happening at all today. Like at all. At all. So it's just going to be a quiet, relaxing stream. Bit of the old music as always from the Jazz Hop Cafe. We got some wind chimes and it's just going to be nice at the end of the day. As my phone keeps on going off for no reason. Hopefully everyone is having a great day. Make sure you like and subscribe to the stream if you're not familiar with us. But we're going to welcome some of the people that's in the chat. Big up to Mr. Nick Collison, who is on his way to the Maldives from Dubai at this moment in time. So a massive big up to Nick. Hopefully he's enjoying his honeymoon and hopefully he is behaving himself. Big up, Nick. Big up. He's saying big up, everyone. Let's not lose our minds. We know the issues. Can't fix until January. Let's make some personnel changes and stick to the same 4 players. Hopefully, not stick to the same 4 players. Hopefully I can watch the game in the sports bar and it's a better result than the other night. Absolutely, Nick. Hopefully it's a better result. Big up, Mr. Agambar. Big up. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. How's everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's having a good day. As well as Mr. Carl Higgins. Big up, Mr. Higgins. Big up. I really need a coffee because my starting to seize up. Cold. That nonsense. Let's make a coffee. How's everyone doing today? What's everyone doing? Everyone's chilling out, hopefully. Let's go pumpkin spice latte. Sod it! Mr. Graham, sir. Afternoon, men will be going later to walk past the coffin. Be up, Graham. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully it's not too mad up there. Enjoy. Pay respects to her Madge. Afternoon, Stuart. Afternoon, sir. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day, sir. Big up. Just came back from Braintree, Freeport. They have a Cadbury shop, Lindor, and a Haribo. Awesome. Hopefully you bought some golden bears. Golden bears are delicious. Very quiet, very nice and sunny at the moment. It goes from grey to sunny, grey to sunny, grey to sunny. Yeah, those crowds where Graham is going tonight, that's going to be mental. It's going to be absolutely crazy up there. It's crap Rosetta, but oh well. Midweek chill. So it's not midweek anymore, it's now Thursday. We're now past the top of the hill. What's everyone's plan for this evening? Except for watching Shellside's first show. It's 7:30 this evening. We'll be on there with Mr. Resnold and co. We're going to be doing some fun quizzes. It's going to be wonderful. So hopefully you all get around there. Should be a lot of fun, as usual, with the old Shellside crew. I might have a quick beer before I go. How many years? I know about the Cadbury shop. There's a lot of shops that used to be, as it went downhill, it's got a lot better. Great stuff. Progress. That's all we want. A great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Shine at the end of every day. I still haven't received my Avery labels from Ryman. So I'm starting to get slightly worried they're not arriving. They've given me no phone number to ring them. Sun lives just around the corner from Freeport, or whatever it's called now. Great stuff. We had myself, Kimber had a tussle with the ticket office this morning, trying to get her a ticket for the game because I've got a couple of spares. So send one of them to Kimber. So we worked out how to do it eventually. So we sorted that out. So big up the ticket office for sorting it out. They're really good at the ticket office. It's a shame their bosses are so, what's it called, horrible. But the ticket office folks, everyone that works there is fantastic. They're all so helpful. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That really is delicious, pumpkin spice latte. Leicester game, yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we will be going. If it's not called off. Which it shouldn't be. This way, it's not being called off. They're not telling us 2 days before the game it's being called off again. Morning, Ian. Big up, sir. Hopefully having a wonderful afternoon and wonderful morning, in fact, because it's officially morning over there. Hopefully having a wonderful day. I'm going to stick my feet up. But yeah. You never know with the Premier League, they could still decide to call it off. But if they've said the game's going ahead, the game's going ahead. So chocolatey, so sweet, lovely pumpkin flavour. Ah, it's delicious. Couldn't do better myself, except I did do it better myself. The Leicester game should be good though, it should be fun, hopefully. If it isn't, I'm going to be mad. I wonder why I'm so dark today. Oh, the usual Mac is struggling. We might only do an hour stream today, guys, because it's a bit of a quiet day and I don't want to bore you for an hour and a half. So we'll only go for an hour today. That's all you need to suffer, unless we get some guests somehow. I know yesterday was a fun show with Mr. Bobby K and Miss Kimber turning up. It's very dark inside today. I think it's just the sun's not gone over the yard arm yet. And also I've still got the tarpaulin. Na Catman, big up Catman. Yeah, we need to start thinking about removing the tarpaulin. We probably won't do it until I'm back from Canada, unless the weather drastically drops in the next week or so. What's everyone think of this England squad? Let's have a look at it. Speaking of which, Catman, very dark inside. Yeah, it is. Recall to the England squad. Let's have a look. Ooh. I Pickford's injured, that's why. So England squad is Dean Henderson, Nick Pope, Aaron Ramsdale, Alexander-Arnold, Chilwell, Cody, Dyer, Gay. I think that's how you pronounce it. Guay. Is it Gay or is it Gay? Who knows? Guehi. I don't know how you pronounce that name, but very good footballer. But Crystal Palace player. Right. Reece James, Harry Maguire, Luke Shaw, John Stones. Tomori is a very good footballer. He should be England's starting right centre back. Kieran Trippier, Carl Walker as the defenders. Midfield is Bellingham, Mount, Phillips, Rice, and Ward-Prowse. And of course, the up front is Tammy Abraham, Barron, Foden, Grealish, King Harry, Saka, Raheem Sterling, and Ivan Toney. So it's a decent squad-ish. It's a shame about the manager, but Bobby K eventually turning up Poor fella in pain now. Yeah, it's a real shame. It's back problems are the absolute worst. They are awful. Surprised no Rashford or Sancho. Sancho is a real shame. Well, not shame. Surprised because he actually started playing well recently. I heard the FA are reintroducing the third round replays. If the game ends in a draw, so potentially more games to fit in this season on a potentially already busy schedule. FA Muppets. Yep. Muppets. Ivan Toney, first call up, is pronounced gay. Okay, cool. So I got it right. Rashford has been injured. Yeah, that makes sense. Started to score some goals against the Arsenal, though. Amazing, that. If it's tired, just do penalty kicks and call it a day. No need for a whole other match. Absolutely. Absolutely agree with you. No need for more. There's already going to be 60 games. Some teams could play 60 games. Imagine we had an extra 10, 70. It's the FA being greedy for more money. More games, it gives more ticket fees. More match day commentary needed. So more money. There's a draw at 90 minutes, penalty kicks, sort it out, go home. I think we should get rid of extra time until the semi-final, in my opinion. Until it goes to a one-off game, it should just be... It should be, unless there should be no extra time until the semi-finals. Once it hits semi-finals, then there can be extra time and penalties. He was injured in that game against Schooners after 2 goals. Good to know. If they have to do a replay, do it smaller ground. It is what it is. If it's a home game for the smaller club first, they can't really play 2 games at home. That's not fair. Shalom, Achi. Shalom, Amir. Shalom. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon, sir. Or almost early evening now. 2 hours ahead, so everyone big up Amir. Great lad. How are we all? Well, I'm doing all right. Still a bit under the weather. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Need a bit more Sudafed soon because my ears are starting to get blocked again. Arsenal fans making a big fuss about Ben White not getting the call-up. Wish he was getting the call-up because there's more games for him. I'd be bloody cheering. Shalom, Achi. Shalom, Brian. Shalom, shalom, shalom. Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Saying big up, everyone. Big up, there you go. Big up, big up, big up. Hopefully you're all well. Hopefully you'll come for a chill. Hopefully Mrs. Daigle is feeling better as well. I know she was a lot brighter yesterday, so hopefully she's even better today. And that's all that matters. Very soon. We will be going to Canada. I need to do my ETA today. I've really got to do that. So after Shelfside, I will do that. I need to find the link to do it. I'm going to do that at some point. Yeah, I've got to do that ETA. Big up football. He hasn't got another club anymore. He's got rid of his club. Big up football. Big up. Mrs. Daigle is still asleep, resting. Good. Yeah, well, she should be. It's 8 o'clock in the morning and she's just had surgery, so that's plenty of rest, breakfast in bed, and all love and support to her. Still a bit pissed about this, but yeah, we move on though. We move on. We're just here to relax. Afternoon, Mr. Cousins. Afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Oh, now it's gone grey again. Make your mind up, brother. When you work today, Brian, you start in an hour? Or have you been given a bit of leave to look after Mrs. Daigle? Always look after Mrs. Daigle if you can. Actually, I think you can just work remotely if possible. It's the good thing about the current world that you can work remotely if need be. I can't work remotely because I need a coffee machine. Sounds like a cat meow in the background. We've got birdsong. We've got birdsong and we've got a wind chime, which is really relaxing today. It's really taken some of the stress off my head. That's a good ambience. So really, I should have put it in the description, but the birdsong has been really good recently. Need to find some more autumn ambience before we eventually go back to our iconic fireplace. Bring back the fireplace. Always good over here. Still very hot. Very bloody hell. Tell it to calm down. It's too hot. We're definitely fading into autumn now. Starting to feel a bit chilly, amazingly. Admittedly, I do have a cold, so that's probably why I'm feeling a tiny bit chilly. But it's almost jumper weather. I love jumper weather. I really love jumper weather. It's my favourite weather. And today we booked our 6th COVID vaccination, which we're going to do very, very soon. Vaccine number 6. I still haven't grown an extra pair of arms, which is deeply upsetting for me. If I could have 4 pairs of arms, or 2 pairs of arms, that would be so much. I could do so many more activities. It's nice and chilly in the mornings there. Absolutely love it. Usually hot as hell by lunch, yeah. Must be hot for you to even mention hot. Sort of goes without saying, yeah. Wow, that is ridiculous. 36. Yeah, I went out with a jumper on to Freeport. I was fine, not hot or cold. Yeah, it's the best one. I think it's going to be jumper weather in October when I'm in Canada, so that's going to be rather lovely. 38 where I am, and that's cold apparently. That's unbearable. Yeah, 6th COVID vaccination. 6th vaccination, so it should be really fun. The curry evening, the night after will probably suck, but well, it should be fun. Got to get those done. I'm happy I'm able to get a booster just before I go to Canadian land. Oops, sorry, I'm there. Kimber. Hopefully you're having a wonderful afternoon. We solved the issue. Well, you basically solved the issue. But yeah, those rapscallions trying to get more membership money, absolutely not happening. Big up, Kimber. Big up. All chat. Love these tire issues. Tire issue. Don't tempt fate. Don't tempt fate. Yeah. No. Knock on wood. Did you see that Chile is trying to get Ecuador kicked out of the World Cup, claiming they're right back? Castillo was born in Colombia. So, did he live in Colombia? Did he live in Chile his entire life? He's a Chilean citizen. Are his parents from Chile? It's just. What's the point? Always love some good South American shit. Right? It's just, what's the point? But 16 people in the chat. Please remember to like the stream if you can. That would be really splendid. And yeah, all power to you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully it's not too boring. Hopefully it's not too boring. But we're here. We're here to chill out. Did you see Endon Bad Boy's goal for Napoli? What a strike. Hopefully he scores more of them so he buggers off. Big up, full ball. Oh, God. We got, even though the skylight is covered, we've got a slightly smudged camera. Just chilling in the room. It's 38 outside, too hot, and I need to pack for an early flight tomorrow. Great stuff. Great stuff. It's a time-honoured tradition in the Western Hemisphere. Yeah. Shithousery for sure, yeah. It's great stuff. All we need to know is whenever there is housery to be shat, they will do it. I got hammered yesterday, so yeah, you definitely feel it in that heat. That's never a good idea. Charging. So slightly office. I'm trying to book, looking at Airbnbs in Mexico for a possible trip in March. Sod Mexico, come to the UK. Say sod your brother's wedding. Come to the UK. Watch Tottenham Hotspur Football Club. And chill with the lads. Good morning, Bobby K. It's Bobby K. Good morning, Benny and the Kauffie crew. Just finished Cairo. Massage in 20. Sorry, missing so much today. No problem, Bobby. It's no problem at all. Hopefully you're having a wonderful chiropractic session. Oh, don't worry. I'm working on it too. Good stuff. Good stuff. The missus wants to go to Mexico. Tell her she's going to Tottenham High Road. Tottenham High Road, and she's going to the Chip King. End on bye-bye. We'll always start. We'll always start to well at a club and then revert back to his default type of lazy, pathetic, unreliable, and toxic. Mark my words, yeah. I'm hoping he does well. I'm hoping he does well so he goes off. And we get 30 million big ones for him. Just get out. Correct these. It's my first time wearing a pair of Converses in about 15 years. They're bloody comfortable. The problem is I spilled coffee on them immediately. I made one coffee and I spilled coffee over them. Didn't even last the hour. Roger Federer has announced his retirement. Big up Roger Federer, wonderful, wonderful tennis player. That's a proper tennis player right there. It's about time he retired. Hopefully he wins his last tournament. Because he's in the Laver Cup, apparently. Whatever the hell that is. Laver? Bobby is reminding you that if tipping is not essential, but if you would like to tip, there is the link there. But don't feel like it is absolutely, it's not necessary at all. But if you wish to, there is the link. My new favourite thing, Indian ringneck. I apologise to any viewers. Indian ringneck parakeet videos on YouTube. What an amazing animal. We've got hundreds of them. You can hear them every single day here in the UK. We have, like, they live in Epping Forest now. They are an absolute scourge. And my mother hates them because they eat all her plums on the plum tree. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are an absolute scourge. So yeah, they're crazy how well those things do over here. Like even when it was like really cold, they survive. They're resilient things. They are so strong. There's parakeets in the trees and yeah, always there. And my little parrot hates them as well. He hates them. He's like, why are you free and I'm not? But then he realised he's got a warm bed and a television, whereas they are in the cold. He's like, sod you, parakeets. I'd still like to know the story of how those things got loose. Because obviously they must have been here. It must have been someone's pet. Someone must have had two of them. They got loose and then started breeding like wildfire. Either 2 or 4 of them. Because they can't fly very far. They've only got short wings. It's not like they can fly across the sea. Apparently they got released in the 70s. West Africa. Don't get many in Chelmsford. Well, thousands in Hainault Park at the weekend. Yeah, loads of them. Loads of them. I've already booked a vaccine. How many vaccines do you want me to get, NHS? Able to cope with cold breezes, especially in suburban parks, large gardens and orchards, where food supply is more reliable. And they're trying to cull them, apparently. But apparently the RSPB is protecting them. Which makes sense. But if it becomes ridiculous, can be established in the wild and 1970s after captive birds were escaped or released. Yeah. Must have been a London thing, because they live in London. What is this I'm hearing about people all over the country are making Marmite sandwiches and leaving them outside? Something to do with Paddington. Marmalade, not Marmite. Paddington likes Paddington likes marmalade. Mate, I don't know. I've not heard anything. Eric Dyer has been called up for England. Lol. Yeah, I mean, it'd be funny if he does really well. He's not going to do well, though, is he? He's going to turn his back and it's going to go in the back of the net. I think Paddington would prefer marmalade. Yes, he does. Are people making marmalade sandwiches for the Queen? I don't know. Yeah, apparently people are leaving marmalade sandwiches in the park. It's probably not good because the animals are eating them all. Marmite, marmalade, tomato, tomato. Knowing my luck, Dyer would have a masterclass against the US in the World Cup. That'd be hilarious. That would be really funny. That would be actually really quite funny. People are strange, yeah. Yeah, I was on the radio this morning when driving to treatment. That's interesting. You know what's going to happen, Ian? US versus not the UK. US versus England. 89th minute. Eric Dyer, screamer from 50 yards. You know what's going to happen? Top bins. 50 yards. Dyer. Canada, America, Canada. What? No. Not touching that. Dyer is the greatest English defender ever. Shut up, Bobby. Piss off, Bobby. Yeah. I have an apple jam. It's quite amazing. Good stuff. Dyer's going to score a header against Canada in the semis. That'd be really funny. It's rather funny. What would Big K do, Bobby, if his hero Eric Dyer scores against Canada to knock them out? What will Big K? Big K will be devastated. He'll be like, I loved you and you stabbed me in the heart. Here's a thought: we can sell Dyer to England. Yeah, agreed. If we'd won the war of 1812, that would have been a thing, lol, yeah? No, Kim, but Bob can sell Dyer a car. Does he need a car? I think he does. Would be the biggest heel turn of the century if Dyer stabs Big K in the heart and scores against Canada at the World Cup. That would be absolutely Big K loves Dyer. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I tried to teach him the error of his ways. Dyer needs to be sold a new pair of boots, yeah. This is no way to raise your children, Bobby. No, it's not. Big K wouldn't care. I think he only knows Alfonso Davis on the team, so he doesn't care much about Canada. England for football, Canada for hockey, India for cricket. We set, bro. Concrete boots. He loves Dyer almost as much as you. Now, let's be nice, children. Let's be nice to each other. And Dyer loves Big K until he scores against Canada in the World Cup. And he goes, nah. Heel turn. What's that? Alfonso Davis and Hakimi as wing backs. Need to get both of them in January. Absolutely. Do we have £1 billion? Failed as a parent. Dyer scores an epic own goal while playing the US. Would be epic on so many levels. That would definitely be a heel turn. Roger Federer's announced he's retiring after next tournament. Yeah, he's had a great career though, hasn't he? He's had a brilliant career. So when we're in the UK, trying to, I mean, all you've got to do is just, I don't know. Very difficult, very difficult. Who's she interviewing, this woman? I can imagine the newspaper headlines: Canadian bus driver arrested for stalking and harassment. Big up, Bobby K and Kimber. Looking forward to seeing Emerson boss it off. For God's sake, full ball. Full ball, that's violence in this chat. We are all in agreement that Sonny's going on a rampage for South Korea at the World Cup. Absolutely. I believe in him. I believe in him. saying that, I wouldn't start him against Leicester at the weekend. It's about time Dickie was given a start. Emerson Royale. Bloody wedgie. Right. What's everyone's plan for the evening? Except watching Chelsea first. I think he'll bench Richie. Interesting. Might be a plan. Really bugs me that once again no Asian icons in FIFA 23. Cha Bam-kun should be in the game as an icon. South Korea's top goal scorer and most capped player. It is a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Long career as well. Don't understand it. I really don't understand it. How many caps for South Korea? 136 caps. Not bad. Not bad at all. Sonny's going to have him now at some point. He's got plenty of years in him. Also, Sonny's rating didn't go up at all. Stayed on 89 and Salah is 90. I don't know much about FIFA anymore. I never played it. I hated it. Also, he kept on getting addicted to buying Ultimate Team packs. Still didn't get any good players, but... Ben, you must have as many caps. I've got a load of caps. James Rodriguez has joined Olympiacos. Don't get those two mixed up. Getting some decent players. What a shame for James. He should be playing for a proper football team, but like a Real Madrid or a Barca. But he threw his career away, so it's his own damn fault. But he'll be a god over there. So big up to him. FIFA has always been a joke. Yeah, correct. We start outside that all day and night, is it? Don't know the laws there. Of course, we would bring our own binoculars. Yep. Let's see where this parcel is. $83. $86. 2, 1 GB. Posta Italiano. In transito. Che? Assetto. No inglese. Che palle. Ok. Is it weird that my Kyra does a victory dance every time she cracks my back and makes me cry? That's not very nice, is it? When did I send this? September the 8th. It's now September the 15th. Let's text her. Ciao, are you alright?
Yeah, good, thanks. They've got delivered to us.
Oh, bloody hell. Cheers, mate. I've been looking for that.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God.
Yeah, I just saw it.
When did that arrive?
Yesterday.
Oh, good stuff. Cheers,
I
mate.
came yesterday, but you were already closed.
That came late then. Why are Ryman delivered? Why are Ryman? Weird.
But I didn't feel when I went to get cat food.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on the hallway. I saw it on the hallway on my way back, and I came here and it was
No problem, mate. All that matters is it's here.
Huh?
All that matters is it's here. $600 labels. That's expensive for what that was. Labels arrive. Yes. Yes. Of course, as you know, we use only the Avery ones. Done. Done. Awesome. We're back in business. We can actually start printing some bloody labels again. Woohoo! So that means I can actually send copies to people. Let's go. Mama Kay just landed at Heathrow. I am on holiday. Great stuff. Hopefully she has a wonderful time. While you're at it, give him a punch in the air. Great stuff. The other day she made me scream and told me stop being... Yeah. Why has suddenly Adobe not appeared on the bloody thingamajig? Let's have a look. Coffee labels. No, we don't want that. Oh, I've done it anyway. Awesome. What's Mama Kay's plan while she's here, buddy? Except for have fun. Except she's not having fun because she doesn't have the fun kangs. She'll try and come to the shop next Monday or Tuesday. We're not here next Monday because of the funeral, but we will be here Tuesday. Afternoon, Five Guys. Afternoon, afternoon. Big up, big up, big up. Success. Success. These are... Are you printing? Good stuff. All good?
All good, yeah.
Yeah. Just about alive?
Yeah.
Sorted.
Just put a steam deck.
Yeah?
Waiting for delivery for the...
What are you going to use that for? Awesome.
Yeah, it's not just what I have.
Yeah. Good stuff, mate. Hey, Kim, I'm good. Took a couple of days off, couldn't put up with the bitching and fighting amongst the fans. Yeah, don't blame you. I will try and join you on Tuesday. Great stuff. She was doing what she wants. She has her nephew birthday party this weekend. Yeah, but obviously she needs to try and find something to do on Monday, because Monday is going to be, no one's doing anything on Monday. Crunch time. See you all tomorrow. Have a great day. Big up, Bobby. Hopefully you have a wonderful day. So let's carry on for another half hour. We've got print some more labels. Label printing stream. Where is Kauffie? Like that one and that one. Printer sounds quieter all of a sudden. I don't know how that's possible. I take it you're shut on Monday. Yep, I am going to be shut on Monday. I'm not going to have any customers. What's the point? There's no point me turning up because I'm going to watch the funeral in the morning because it's 11 o'clock. Might as well watch it. What's the point of turning up after, how long is the funeral going to last? 2 hours, maybe? Maybe a bit more? I'm not going to have any customers. There's going to be no one. I might as well have a lie-in. My parents don't get back from Spain until late Sunday evening. So just going to take the day to myself, I think. Saturday we are going to the football with Uncle Russell and now Miss Kimber. So that should be an absolute blast. Before you get something nice to eat. That's turned out all wrong. That's not right at all. Oh, shit. Let's see if we can work this out, how to do it. Where did I put these ink cartridges? Ah, that's the one I needed. Title of the stream: Crazy Idiot changes winter cartridges. Look at the Copliana suspension bridge in British Columbia. Would you ever do it? Send me a link to that, Catman. As it gets older, it starts to look better, but let's close that. Awesome. Right, let's Google this then. That wouldn't be too bad, I think. My mum wouldn't do it. My mother is petrified of heights. That's a bit ominous. Ominous music. Yay! Yay! Ooh. Oh no, not the bloody cheese coffee. No, not the cheese coffee. All these TikTokers and Instagram reelers, can you stop making stupid coffee? They've done orange juice and coffee, which is vile. They're currently doing the chocolate espresso thing. They're doing the chocolate which melts the espresso. What's the point? Just stick it in the cup. Why the hell would you have it and then have the coffee go everywhere? Stupid. And now they're putting cheese in. No, stop it. Or butter in coffee. No, just no. No. Stop it. Just stop. It's time to stop, okay? I need the big clock. Cheese coffee, the worst kind. Absolutely. A chocolate bar or a cookie. No, it's a chocolate bar. Shut up, Ian. No baiting today. Whoever in the dieting, because that's because I've got a wonderful friend. Her name is Erica Romy, and she has an Instagram account called Everybody's Beautiful, and she had bloody hell, ruined that label already. Spitting everywhere because of the. Don't think that much. No, I don't. She does a thing on. She used to have an eating disorder. I don't know whether it was bulimia or one of the many eating disorders, and for a decade it drove her up, that it was like killing her. And it's people like this that invented this. These stupid diet crazes like coffee and butter to pretend you've had breakfast. It is disgusting what they're doing. Whoever decided to put butter in coffee is the most evil person alive. Why would you put salty, creamy butter in coffee? Makes no sense. Why would you have this two flavors that do not go together? Why would you put them together? They don't work. Just to get people to not have breakfast. He wants. Yeah, Kit Kat coffee. We've done Kit Kat coffee. It's probably quite tasty, actually. Bulletproof. Yes, and it is. It's disgusting. It's not good. It's not good for you. It's not good for your body. It's not good for your mental health. It is disgusting. Two things that don't work together. They don't work. You're ruining two good things. Delicious butter and delicious coffee. They don't go together. If you really want milk, just have milk and coffee. Just have it. If you want a coffee, just have it. Singing its praises the other day. It's not coffee. It's disgusting. It's woke coffee. It's vile. It's vile, vile, vile. I hate every single thing. Exactly. The fanciest coffee you should get is milk. Exactly. It is disgusting, horrible shite. It is not coffee. You're ruining two wonderful things. Yeah. Broke. Yeah. Coffee Kit Kats in Japan. Ooh. Woke coffee. It is. It's woke coffee. Hi, everyone. Big up. Big up, Eugene. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. See, oat milk, I will allow oat milk because not everyone can have lactose. Not everyone can have lactose. And oat milk does taste good. If it tastes good, I would rather have an oat milk cappuccino than a double espresso with butter in it. A million times over. I would never drink coffee again with normal milk and have oat milk than have just one. If you gave me two options, drink coffee and butter for the rest of your life and coffee with oat milk for the rest of your life, I would choose the oat milk every time. Because coffee and oat milk has been designed to work with coffee. It does taste good in coffee. I will sing its praises. Because it is good. It's a good product. We'll open it. Like, for example, oat and rice. Coffee and oat milk, easy. Absolutely. Coffee and butter does not go together. So stop putting things that don't belong together. Wokeism. Woke coffee. That's what I'm calling it. So if I open this is from Milk, which is a really nice little company here in the UK. I think the oats are from Spain though. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a London company, Happy Projects Limited. It's got B12 in it, so you shouldn't be missing all like the things you get with oat milk. Big up Kiva, big up Kiva, big up Ben and all in chat. I raced as fast as I could in time to be really late for this. Big up Kiva. Ben is having a now. No, I love butter. I love it. Butter is my favourite thing on the planet. I put butter in unless it's with meat, because kosher isn't. I put butter in basically everything, unless it's not called for. See, that is delicious. It's sweet, it's ricey, it's got a nice body, it coats the mouth. Oh yeah. That tastes good. Me having a meltdown over butter and coffee. Who would have thought? Have you tried it in coffee? It's what we're going to do now. We're not having butter in coffee. Stop that. Buttery meltdown sounds like our midfield. But here's the thing. This bulletproof coffee has been made by billion-dollar industries to tell people they have to lose weight. Instead of just making people healthier and giving people better quality food, which will make them lose weight, it's making people unhealthy. You're an yeah clipping machine. It's creamy and goes down lovely. Yeah. Big up. Tastes all right. Tastes good. Works well with coffee. It's not too bitter, not too sweet. Of course, I'd prefer it hot. Yeah. But if you need a cold coffee, double espresso on some milk, it works. Tastes good. Butter and coffee does not taste good, and stop telling yourself it tastes. It is awful. It is vile. Me and Rez are going to have a fight over this. Me and Rez are going to have a fight over this, aren't we? Oh well. Afternoon, Lisa. Afternoon. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Or morning, even. Ben likes it hot. Yeah. Yeah, coffee and butter does not go well together. Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do something. But that's one of the things Erica teaches you. It's one of the things she teaches people is you can have all your treats in moderation by just going cold turkey on all your favourite foods. What you're actually doing is you're ruining your mental health. And you're making it harder because you're always miserable. If you're miserable, you're not going to want to better yourself. So if you want a slice of cake have a slice of cake. If you want to have a portion of fry, have it. In moderation. Don't have to gorge on it. By forcing yourself to eat awful food and awful drinks, you're making yourself miserable. If you're making yourself miserable, you're affecting the mental fabric of your brain. And but making yourself miserable is not going to help you. You'll be thinner, but you will be worse off. You'll be better if you're fat and happy rather than thin and miserable. And that is one thing I'm teaching you. Just be happy. Lemon and coffee. Absolutely not. Why would you have sour and bitter? It's like you can get a sour coffee. You can get sour coffees and they're all right, actually. Yes, Ben, my oracle. I'm getting that Chinese takeaway. I'm not sharing it online. In moderation, have your takeaways. Don't drink buttery coffee. Absolutely. You can get coffees that taste of butter or have buttery flavour. But you don't shove butter in coffee. Don't work. For sure you saw Darren Ingswab, but did you see who isn't? Ben Shyatt gave me a little chuckle. Yeah, I saw that. I wish... Sour and Bitter was my nickname in college. Oh, yeah. What's the general consensus? Should I watch the Leicester game or just go and do something more enjoyable and productive with those 2 hours and just watch the 8-second highlights? Yeah. Myself and Kimber are going, Kuva, so if we're happy to put ourselves through it, you have to as well. That is the rules. So if you can take anything from today's stream, yeah. Be happy. If you want a slice of cake, have a slice of cake. If you want a tasty bit of treat, make sure you're happy. If you're happy, it'll be easier for you to do what you want to do. And that is what we're trying to do. End woke coffee. That could be a slogan. Go into war on woke coffee. It's really good, actually. Bitterness is not too strong either. Yeah. Unless it's going to a Guna match, in case don't do it. Absolutely, that's not going to make you happy unless they're losing 17-0. The war on woke coffee begins. That's easy enough. You're thin. I'm a fatty. I'm trying to not be a finny. I'm trying not to. I'm trying my hardest, but just nothing works. My entire body don't work. But making yourself miserable by eating awful food is not going to help you. Anything in moderation. I need to eat better. I eat like an idiot. It's okay, Ben. I have your extra weight. No need to thank me. Cheers, Five Guys. In all seriousness, I agree, 100%. Be happy. It's the words of Bob Marley. But don't worry, be happy. Do you think selling a green tea at the shop and calling it JD would get Jermaine Defoe into the shop next door? Why green tea? Do you know what would help you put on weight? No, it won't. Why would having something invented by the dieting industry to make you lose weight, put on weight? I have more milky coffees than anyone on the planet. I have one in the morning and I have one in the afternoon. Ben, that was a song by Bobby McFerrin. Huh? You have to... Was it? Sorry. Don't worry about a thing. That's one. I got it wrong. I apologise to all the reggae fans. I apologise profusely. But I'm in a rant. That song was Bobby McFerrin. Already loves a green tea and only drank coffee at match days because maybe he drinks coffee more now. He comes next door anyway, so hopefully they... Oh, yeah. Hopefully they tell him to come by. Don't worry, be happy. It's the way to go. I apologise. Love a Ben rant. Once I start ranting, I can never stop. I've had 2 rants in 2 days. I am a madman shouting in a... Big up, Bobby McFerrin. Big up. You got things right. Drink better coffee. Oh, where's Brian? Message me. That was number 1 when my son was born, 1988. Good stuff. I've been given... So I've just had it confirmed to me that at some point today, there will be a stream on Tottenham on Tour. Brian is messaging as an alarm went off because you're ranting and that's his job. It definitely is. So... Tottenham on Tour will be streaming today at some point today, so look out for the Tottenham on Tour stream. I don't know what time. I know it won't be during Shelfside Spurs time, so it'll probably be afterwards, maybe 10:30-ish. But look out for a Tottenham on Tour stream with Mr. Brian Daigle and Mr. Brian Ireland. I am not sure if Mr. Kiriaki will be joining, but if I will be probably joining them at some point. So it's an absolute privilege to be part of the Tottenham on Tour team, and be tuned. There will be a stream today, so look out for it. Big up, Mr. Brady. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. You've just come in just as my rant is starting to finish. I've just had a rant for the last half an hour. It's as like the more I go towards Tottenham on Tour, the more I'm starting to rant like Brian. It's really funny. Big up, Mr. Brady. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. So, yes, we are starting to wind down the stream now. Tonight at 7:30 BST, which is 2:30 Eastern time for all those in North America. And 9:30 if you're in the Middle East. Some of my viewers in the Middle East. I don't know what that is in Far Eastern time. If Eugene's still here, he can give us the time. 7:30 British summer time. That we will be on Shelfside Spurs with Mr. Reznor and whoever's all turning up. I think this should be great stuff. So catch us on there where we will probably be having absolute mayhem. And I might even be continuing my rant about butter and coffee because that is revolting. Ban buttery coffee. And then you'll see me on Tottenham on Tour later in the day, probably. So tune in when they publish that stream. You will see it. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming by. It's been a pleasure to have a rant with you because we all need a rant once in a while. 2:30 a.m. That's the one, Far Eastern time. 2:30 a.m. Malaysia time. And it's probably 3:30 a.m. for the Korean guys. So I think it's even an hour ahead of them. So catch us on Shelfside Spurs then. Thank you all so much for watching this ranting stream. And hopefully you've enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. And, oh, yeah. It's been great. It's been great. We will catch you tomorrow afternoon at 3:30 after the old guitar lesson. No idea what we're going to be talking about. But yeah, it's going to be fun. So catch you all at 3:30 tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. And as always, if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. And we will see you tomorrow. Big up, big up, big up.